Islamophobia and anti-Muslim sentiments. 3. It will promote the message of tolerance, peaceful coexistence, and interfaith and cultural harmony. The idea behind commemorating this day is to exhibit unfettered solidarity with humanity, convey a strong message of respect for human dignity, and reiterate our common commitment to unity in diversity. This day is about uniting, not dividing. Let us not allow those who want to divide us to negatively portray this day as being against any region, religion, or country. Ladies and gentlemen, disinformation and distortion of facts is our common enemy. And it is these tools that purveyors of hate use to nourish their selfish agendas. The tragic events in Christchurch 2 years ago, in which 51 worshippers lost their lives, were a grim reminder of what the hateful ideologies could accomplish. But the way the Prime Minister and the government and the people in New Zealand responded was both emphatic and empathetic. Ladies and gentlemen, while the phenomenon of Islamophobia is not new, it has grown considerably over the last 2 decades. Today, expressions of Islamophobia are unmistakable in the manifestos of far-right and neo-fascist parties, which openly call for expulsion of Muslims, politicization of the hijab, frequent mob lynchings by cow vigilantes, discriminatory laws, state-sponsored programs, deliberate vandalism of Islamic symbols and holy sites, and attempts to link and equate Islam and Muslims to terrorism. COVID-19 that should have united us and hate speech in some countries, holding Muslim minorities responsible for spreading the virus. The latest report, which openly call for expulsion of Muslims, politicization of the hijab, frequent mob lynchings by cow vigilantes, discriminatory laws, state-sponsored pogroms, deliberate vandalism of Islamic symbols and holy sites, and attempts to link and equate Islam and Muslims to terrorism. COVID-19 that should have united us has led to rise of negative narratives and hate speech in some countries, holding Muslim minorities responsible for spreading the virus. The latest report of the Special Rapporteur on freedom of religion or belief has revealed that such policies have served to perpetuate, validate, and normalize discrimination, hostility, and violence towards Muslim individuals and communities. Ladies and gentlemen, the natural reaction of Muslims to situations like unresolved disputes and festering conflicts, foreign occupation, and denial of the right to self-determination is political disagreement with specific policies. It should not be taken or depicted as an Islamic reaction against universal values or freedoms. This misapprehension or misrepresentation evokes an anti-Islamic backlash and gives life to the thesis of a clash of civilizations. Islam is a religion of peace. It should not be judged by acts of a fringe group of extremists who exist in all societies, religions, or belief system. Ladies and gentlemen, the world cannot continue on this spiral of hate. It benefits only extremists on all sides and results in polarized societies and ultimately violence. We Muslims unequivocally condemn the practice of insulting prophets of Islam, Christianity and Judaism. Respect for all religions and prophets is an article of faith for us. Similarly, we oppose all acts of violence on the basis of religion or belief. We openly expect empathy and solidarity from others. The way forward is dialogue and understanding. Only if we are able to better understand each other's perspective will we be able to create peaceful and harmonious societies. The United Nations is the best platform to nurture this understanding. The Secretary General should convene a global dialogue on countering rising Islamophobia and promoting interfaith harmony as a step to foster engagement. In conclusion, I would reiterate the call of the foreign ministers of the OIC countries that the General Assembly declares 15th of March as the International Day to Combat Islamophobia. A show of empathy and solidarity by the international community will go a long way towards curbing the menace of Islamophobia and advancing the cause of mutual respect and understanding. I thank you.
वज़ीर ख़ारिजा शाह महमूद कुरैशी का इस्लामोफोबिया के खिलाफ दिन पर OIC राब्ता ग्रुप से वीडियो लिंक खिताब आप मुलाहिज़ा फरमा